Man is dead after he was shot by a pedicab driver near Bridgestone Arena. Police are investigating the shooting as self-defense. WSMV's Braden Ross explains what led up to this shooting.
What should have been a normal pedicab ride ended in gunfire early Saturday morning when a driver shot his passenger during a fight. It happened just after 2 a.m. near Bridgestone Arena. Metro Police say the victim, 23-year-old Adrian Rivas Romo, and a group of his friends were visiting from Memphis and decided to take two pedicabs back to their hotel. On the ride, police say the group got into an argument with the drivers about the cost of the ride, which led them to stop and ask the group to get out of the cabs. Police say the group then got into a physical fight with one of the drivers, 21-year-old Christopher Jones. Jones told police one of Rivas Romo's friends punched him in the head, which caused him to pull his gun. He said Rivas Romo came toward him quickly, and that's when he shot him. Jones called 911 and stayed on scene until officers arrived. Rivas Romo was taken to the hospital where he later died. I talked to one pedicab driver who didn't want to go on camera, but told me the entire community is shaken up and deeply saddened after the incident. Anna Orlando and her friends are visiting from North Carolina and learned about the shooting from another friend who witnessed it.
She heard it before and then looked and saw people just gathering, but she didn't know exactly what happened, but she definitely knew that it was a gunshot.
They say it's made them more aware of their surroundings when they're out, especially at night.
It just kind of opens your eyes to what's always a possibility.
We just took a lift an hour ago, so it's anything can happen, and especially something that was instigated by a fight. It's scary because you don't know what it was about, and he just pulling out a gun is just not right.
Metro Police are investigating the shooting as self-defense. In downtown Nashville, Brandon Ross, WSMV4.
News just into our newsroom moments ago. A person has died in a shooting after a shooting we told you about earlier this morning. It started after an argument between two pedal taxi drivers turned violent. Metro Police responded to the scene at Representative John Lewis Way, and that's near Broadway. Police say two pedal cart drivers got into an argument. They were patrons on the carts. One of the pedal taxi drivers shot the victim in the head. We just learned the victim has died, and police are investigating right now. Police say the shooter was detained at the scene.
Gunshots erupted here outside of Bridgestone Arena, leaving one person dead. It's led police to investigate if the shooting was justified.
A pedicab driver is accused of killing one of their passengers.
That's just a really upsetting situation.
Following a dispute over costs, leading them to pull over at Bridgestone Arena early Saturday morning.
Anything can happen, and especially something that was instigated by a fight.
The fight allegedly took place between passengers and the driver, who told police he was struck in the head. The driver alleges that Adrian Rivas Romo came toward him, so he opened fire.
You have the right to use deadly force to protect yourself.
David Rabin is an attorney not affiliated with the case, but spoke with us about the state's self-defense laws.
But the key is it has to be reasonable at the time, and you have to have an immediate fear. You can't just shoot somebody because you say, well, 3 weeks from now they're going to kill me or something like that. It has to be right then.
Authorities are in the process of consulting with the district attorney to determine if charges will be filed. Amid their probe, Rabin says they will be considering multiple things.
You have all these factors in play. How big was the person? What threats were made? And did he genuinely fear for his life? And then the other question is, where was this gun? How long did it take him to get the gun?
A big part of their investigation will likely hinge on video evidence and witness accounts. Authorities say following the shooting, the driver contacted police and stayed on the scene. An outcome leaving tourists on high alert.
In the climate that our world is in, of course, everyone is always aware of their surroundings, but especially now, it's such a heightened time in the world.
Now, Metro Police have not said how long their investigation will take. We did reach out to the company that the driver works for, and they declined to comment at this time. For now, reporting here in Nashville, Jordan James, WSMV4.